Hi everyone, welcome back to Library Time with Mrs. Poole. I have a story to share with you, one of my very favorite authors. Her name is Kathryn Otoshi, and I love the simple art she uses to tell very deep and wonderful messages. This particular story is called One, and if we open up to the front cover, she basically tells the story through colors. Colors kind of representing different emotions and characters. So I usually share this story around this time of year, every year, and it's usually a favorite. It's certainly one of my favorites, so I'm excited to share it with you. So here we go, One, written by Kathryn Otoshi and illustrated by Kathryn Otoshi. Here we go. One. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange, but overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on Blue. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot, blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, she'd say, but Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, "Stop picking on Blue." Green, purple, and orange thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon, Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors. Then everyone felt a little blue. Until One came. He had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. "Stop laughing," he told Yellow. "Stop laughing," he told Green. "Stop laughing," he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to One. "Stop laughing," he told him. But One stood up straight like an arrow and said, "No." Red was mad, but One wouldn't budge, so Red rolled away. One turned to the colors and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no. Then yellow felt brave and said, me too. Green agreed and said, me 3. Then purple became 4 and orange became 5. Blue saw the colors change. He wanted to count. Red grew red hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. Red is hot, blue is not. But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. Red can be really hot, he said, but blue can be super cool. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said, no. Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. I think Red went from angry to embarrassed. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot and Blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it just takes one. The end. I just love how, again, Kathryn Otoshi makes such wonderful stories using such simple things like numbers and colors, and yet they tell the story just perfectly to get the points across. This one is about standing up to a bully and that everyone counts and everyone is special in their own way and everyone deserves to be heard, not one person being stronger or more powerful than the other. And then there are 2 other stories that I will be sharing with you soon that kind of go with that same series. She's written quite a few books, but this particular one is called 2. And then there is another one called 0. And each one deals with a different, kind of a different problem. So this one is about feeling important and others seeing you and you seeing yourself as something that's important and something that counts. I love the play on words that she uses too. Everyone counts. And then this story is about 2 friends that are best friends, and then a 3rd friend comes in and it kind of gets a little messy, and so they have to figure out how to make it work, that again, everyone counts. So just love the ideas and illustrations that are so simple and yet so great that go along with the story. I hope you enjoyed one. It was also the winner of 10 awards, including the Teacher's Choice Award. So it is a wonderful story. And again, I love sharing it this time of year because it kind of goes along with a lot of things that happen in January, including other stories we may know about. And stay tuned because this is my next book I'll be reading. I hope you enjoyed one. I look forward to sharing another story with you soon. Until next time, happy reading.